Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CVIA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice move today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's watch or map out some levels of support, and then we can talk about areas of resistance. So the first level of support going forward would be what I would call the ideal level. When you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up there above $6.85. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $6.85, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a nice sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that's where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, that right there being defined as quote-unquote the move, just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what it's being represented. Again, yeah, staying up above 685, that would be great. But from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about areas of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, right now, pretty straightforward, and that's up there about $7.45. A couple of times today, the price did try to get up through there, but in both situations, just couldn't quite do it. So while I'm not saying it's impossible to get up through there or anything like that, I'm just saying that according to the story of the chart that it's telling us, apparently the bulls are really going to have to bring their A game if they're going to be able to fight above that level and then maintain up above it. All in all, though, crazy move today in the bullish sense, so we'll see if the bulls can build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.